Hello again, this is Jilinda and I'm down here doing my On the Rocks Reflections video that I like to do at the end of each month. So this is the one for the reflections on what was November. And in October I talked about October being such a heavy operational month and struggling with the feeling of being time poor. And then debunked that idea of being time poor with the fact that we choose what we spend our time on, so often we need to say no more often, and that allows us to have more space to say yes to the things that truly matter. Well, I think if I think about November, it is be careful what you wish for, because November ended up being a month of, if I think of a word that describes it, it's a month of no. Just no. There was so much further clarification for me on what's not working. You know, what's not working for me, what's not working for my team, what's not working for the organisation as a whole, for the community we serve, the reason, the purpose that we are actually doing what we do in the community. So there was just such a lot of head-shaking moments through November of, seriously, no moments. So things that were just not right, not values aligned, not working, not good enough, just, not focused on the stuff that really matters. And I think it's important to recognize that and then to be able to say no to those things. What that does though, and you would have found this on some of my posts during the month of November, is a bit of negative energy around that, because if we're saying no to things all the time and we're finding things that we need to say no to, you're kind of almost like choking on black smoke of negative energy at times. So one of my biggest learnings and the things that I'd like to share with you about what I took from the month of November is how important self-care is. And that early morning meditation practice that I have, really, that was like my survival source for the month of November. One of the cards I pulled out, and I did share this on a previous post this week, I think about a week or so ago, when I was doing my meditation, I have a pack of cards, and sometimes just to sort of get my thoughts where they need to be, I just pull out a random card. And one of them said, "Live your soul, not your role." It's really quite powerful, isn't it? Live your soul, not your role. And by saying no to those things that we need to say no to because they don't fit with our soul, we are actually allowing more good things to come into our lives. So that has been my biggest learning for the month of November. It is the power of saying no, the need to say no, the importance of understanding what your soul needs and whether what you're doing is actually aligning with that and fitting with that, so that you are not losing your soul over the role that you may be doing. It's a really interesting one to ponder, certainly one I've been spending time reflecting on for the last few days and probably the last week or so, certainly over the weekend. And we've got this heaviness at the moment. The clouds are about to open. I've got spits happening on me at the moment. We've got this beautiful humid weather and storm starting, which happens at this time of the year up here in tropical North Queensland. So I don't mind that. That's a refreshing time for me. And I hope that you get something out of what I share on these On the Rocks Reflections videos, and particularly on being able to say no more often. Live your soul, not your role. Until next time, bye for now.